Okay, you all know the rules. No tell.
Good afternoon, YouTube, Soul Tribe, the Ether, and the Cosmos, and no, they are not the same. This is your girl, Mighty Mocha, tuning in for Fearless Friday. Hold on, I'm going to turn this TV down. Just a little bit.
Nobody's not singling you, but I do have my eyes on you.
All right, I'm sorry, but you guys know it's Fun Friday in my house, and my grand queens are getting down with their snacks in this movie night, so they doing their thing. But so thanks for joining me for Fearless Friday. And I know I was supposed to go live at 9:30, but doesn't matter. I'm feeling fearless and ferocious right now, and so energy kept saying, "Do it, do it, do it," and that's what I do. Listen to my energy and listen to the universe. So it's Fearless Friday, and first, let me thank the viewers, those who watch my channel, comment, like, subscribe to my channel, all that good stuff. I love you for it. And happy Friday. Yay, we made it through. So I thought about Fearless Friday, and one thing I kept thinking about from the experiences that I had during the week is how truth and transparency is a form of fearlessness. And in order for us to live well-rounded, holistic, healthy lives, we have to sometimes speak truth. And my mama always taught me, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And if you don't have anything positive to say, don't say anything at all. The first half of that I agree with. Yes, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. The second half, I'm learning to kind of ditch that. Sometimes truth and transparency does not look pretty, don't sound pretty, don't feel good. Still doesn't mean that it should not take place. It should not occur, and it should not happen. So I'm just one of those folks who believe that if we are to exist in this world in our authentic self, and this is kind of like what the theme has been all week long about living in your truth, being authentic, showing up as your true person, and doing deeds from a place of your true self, then I honestly, wholeheartedly support the ability to be truthful and transparent. And that requires a level of fearlessness. Some people are not going to like what you have to say. They're not going to like the fact that you don't agree with them. They're not going to like that you share a different perspective. They're not going to like that you have different understandings and opinions about things. They're not going to like that you are not championing their cause, however you say it. But you're not on a bandwagon with their cause, that you ascribe to your own train of thought and your own method of doing things. And we as adults and human beings with the brain capacity to do so many things have to learn to live from a space and a place of truth. We have to learn to speak our truth and share our light with those that are within our realm, and just embrace the fact that we do not have to live lies. We do not have to tell lies. We do not have to experience lying types of relationships where we either lie to ourselves about things or we allow others to lie to us about things. So in Fearless Friday, this Friday being the second week, I just want to highlight the ability to be transparent and to be truthful as a form of fearlessness. And it is the best and the only way to move forward in life as we bring this year to a close and open up for the next year. I hope that you infuse some fearlessness around truth and transparency into your light, your world, the people that you are connected with. So on that note, you guys know how I get down. I give my dialogue, and then I share my beautiful 3-card spread that I pulled on Saturday that's been marinating all week. Oh shoot, my selenite stick. Okay, I don't know what I did with it, but it's okay. Got a replacement. So the first card that I pulled was the Death and Rebirth card, 13, which equals 4. And this is the rebirth card, death and rebirth card. This is a Scorpio card. This is the Phoenix card. This is like you done went through the storm, the fire, and the old you has died. You have released your ego, the things that no longer serve you. There is conscious expansion and transformation and change. And now you are rebirthing yourself a new person. I say you got to be fearless. You got to step out of your comfort zone and do things that you've not done before. And truth and transparency is one of those things. I love this card. I love the energy. It's a fire card. However, I love the transformational process about like I died and came back and now I am this person. And I totally resonate with this card because this speaks to my life as it is right now. I died. The old me is gone. The new me is here. I totally embrace this new person. And I'm living my truth and I'm being transparent about who I am, what boundaries I have, what I'm willing to accept, what I'm willing to release. And I have no problem with it. If others do, then that is on you. But I'm loving this. My body has changed. My mind has changed. My heart has changed. Everything about me is anew. And I love it. And I encourage you to go through the process of shedding old things, old perspectives, old mindsets that no longer serve you, and rebirth a new person that is ready and prepared and spiritually and mentally and consciously agile enough to move through the universe and not be fearful of what repercussions may loom as a result of your transformation. And then the second card that I pulled is the Tower card. This is Mars. And I love the Tower card. When I first started engaging in the process of reading tarot, I used to be afraid of the Tower card because I always thought of gloom and destruction. You see that lightning and stuff is on fire. I was very cursed. Stuff is on fire. There's the Eye of Horus. And that's protection. That's protection. So I don't look at the Tower card as a card of doom and destruction. I look at the Tower card more of healing old forms and ways of relating, things being stripped away from you. There's an eruption. There is pressure. There's going to be pressure. So some of us may be experiencing situations of turmoil and pressure and from all forms of life. But I think that the lightning and the fire to me is a form of release and illumination. That fire, like we said last night with the other card, I forget which one it was, but that fire is able to strip away and burn away old perceptions and create a spirit of clairvoyance and increased and better and more appropriate and authentic communication. Come on with my message. This is just like is driving me bonkers because it's so on point. But yeah, and then I pulled the Six of Cups, the pleasure card. And to me, you know, when we think pleasure, we can think all types of nasty, raunchy, despicable things, but I'm talking about pure joy. I'm talking about, like we said, we saw it last night with the lotus petal and the reflection on the water. You see all these lotus petals. These are cups, and this is about spiritual abundance, and they are rejoicing in the light, in this pure joy of healing. And it's about, and it's so funny, it's about childhood memories and like the Sankofa bird, like looking back to gather the information that you need in order to move forward. And one of my old childhood friends sent me a Shirley Caesar. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but he sent me a Shirley Caesar video. I'm gonna try to send it to myself and place it in the comment section. But he sent me a Shirley Caesar video about, you know, the love of a mother, and it's a very well-known song. And it's about how you remember your mom, that loving touch. Some of us do, some of us don't. And whether your mother had a loving touch or whether she didn't, use those memories to do the same thing, to put you in a spirit where you are able to shed things that may be putting pressure on you. Like, use your wisdom to enlighten yourself so that you can experience pure joy. You can experience spiritual abundance. You can dance in the light of afflictions. What I say earlier, laugh in the face of adversity. That's what you need to do. and find joy in every moment, because that is also a form and fashion of being fearless. So on that note, y'all know how I do it. I'm not going to belabor it and keep repeating myself, because I can talk and that's not necessary. I wish you guys a fearless, fierce, fabulous Friday and weekend. And I thank everyone who always taps into my energy enough to come and visit my channel, like my content, subscribe to my channel, and comment on my content. And as always, I wish you guys peace, love, light, and happiness. One.